Spain and Portugal have experienced widespread blackouts, plunging millions into darkness and causing chaos across major European cities. Spanish authorities have launched an urgent investigation into the blackouts, considering the possibility that a severe cyberattack could be behind the disruptions. Entire regions like Valencia and Barcelona lost power, Spain's national railway network shut down, internet services collapsed, and traffic jams paralyzed Madrid and Lisbon. Madrid's mayor has advised residents to stay indoors as officials work to manage the crisis. Meanwhile, the president of Madrid's regional government has requested that Spain's prime minister activate emergency measures potentially involving the military. Footage shared online shows passengers being evacuated through underground tunnels as blackout chaos struck Spanish train systems and metro stations. Parts of France also faced outages, confirmed by the country's grid operator, with disruptions reported as far as Belgium, according to recent updates. The cause of the blackouts remains uncertain, with Spanish government officials saying they are still working to determine the source. Authorities have also identified a wildfire on Alaric Mountain in southwest France, which damaged a major high-voltage line, as another potential cause, according to Portugal's energy company REN. A director at Spain's national electricity operator described the incident around 3 p.m. local time as exceptional and highly unusual, estimating that full recovery could take between 6 and 10 hours. Airports in Porto and Faro relied on backup generators, while Lisbon Airport faced limited operations, according to officials. Madrid's metro system suffered evacuations, and disabled traffic lights caused dangerous conditions across the city's major roadways. Barcelona's tram service was halted, and many traffic lights there also failed. Internet and mobile networks across Spain and Portugal were widely disrupted. Meanwhile, matches at the Madrid Open tennis tournament were suspended due to the outages. A crisis committee has been established to handle the situation in Spain. At this stage, there is no conclusive evidence about the origin of the blackout. A Spanish official briefed on the matter told Politico. Investigations are ongoing, and a cyber-attack has not been ruled out. Spain's cybersecurity agency INCYB is investigating the potential cyber-attack link to the blackout. The government has reiterated it is still working to determine the cause as evidence collection continues. Hospitals across Spain have largely been protected thanks to emergency generators, although some non-urgent surgeries were suspended. Life-saving equipment like ventilators and monitors remained operational. A British expat based in Barcelona told Mail Online that nobody really knows what's happening because most people have no phone signal. The English teacher said they learned about the blackout through UK news sources. "I can get signal if I stand on my rooftop, but one floor down there's nothing," they explained. Traffic lights are still functioning in some areas, but metro services are reportedly out. Many parts of the transport system have shut down. Spain's state railway company Renfe confirmed that all trains have stopped nationwide due to a massive power outage. Spain's electricity grid operator, Red Electrica, posted on X. Recovery plans have been activated in coordination with industry partners after the incident on the Peninsula system. Investigations into the cause are ongoing, and all resources are being deployed to resolve it. Lottie Feist, 23, living in Lisbon, described widespread panic as traffic lights failed across the Portuguese capital. "There's no electricity and nothing is working," said the Nova University translation student. "We don't know why this blackout is happening. Roads are in complete chaos without traffic lights. It's scary. People are trapped in elevators and businesses have shut down." In Valencia, Metro Valencia reported service disruption due to the general power outage. In a post on X, Metro Valencia stated, "The scope and duration of the outage are currently unknown." Spain's government convened an emergency session and is actively monitoring the situation as it unfolds, according to national media. Such widespread outages are rare in Spain. The generator Red Electrica confirmed that the issue affected the Iberian Peninsula and that a full technical evaluation is underway. Spain and Portugal together have a combined population of over 50 million. It remains unclear exactly how many people were impacted. Spain's national broadcaster RTV reported that the blackout hit multiple regions shortly after noon, affecting parliament, newsroom operations and metro systems across the country. Data from Spain's electricity network showed a sharp demand drop at around 12:15 p.m., from approximately 27,500 MW to near 15,000 MW. A few hours later, the grid operator reported progress in restoring power in both the northern and southern parts of the country. In Portugal, home to around 10.6 million people, outages were reported in Lisbon, surrounding regions, and across the north and south. Portuguese authorities indicated the issue likely originated outside their borders, according to the national news agency Lusa. It seems to be a distribution network problem, apparently in Spain. Full confirmation is pending, Cabinet Minister Leitão Amaro told reporters. Portuguese energy distributor E-Redes stated that the disruption stemmed from an issue within the European electricity system, per the newspaper Expresso. They explained that forced shutdowns in specific areas were necessary to stabilize the broader grid. Reports from Lisbon mentioned the evacuation of subway passengers, the halting of court proceedings, ATM failures, and widespread disruption of electronic payments. In some areas, mobile phone calls became impossible, though certain apps continued to function.